Stage separation confirmed. Stage 1 is under its foot.
And recognition.
All right, and as you just saw, we had a successful stage separation and a successful ignition of that second stage engine.
Fairing separation confirmed.
Now the fairing should be deploying at any moment. There we go. And you can see that tiny but strong test spacecraft inside of that on top of stage 2. Now stage 1 is making its way back down to Earth. What we're going to see coming up pretty shortly is a boost back burn.
Grid fin deployed.
Grid fins have deployed.
Both stages following nominal trajectories.
Acquisition of signal, Bermuda.
Right now, stage 2 is going to continue to burn until T plus 8 minutes and 20 seconds, while stage 1 makes its way back down to Earth. Now, there are 2 more burns coming up for stage 1. The next one's going to be the entry burn. That's where we're going to reignite 3 of the stage 1 engines. And that burn is intended to slow down stage 1's descent as it makes its way through that thick upper atmosphere. We'll be seeing that at 6 minutes and 29 seconds or so in about 2 minutes. We're hearing that stage 2's burn is still performing nominally. Okay, stage 2 is going to continue to burn for about another 3 minutes and 1 minute until we see that re-entry burn. Now, after that re-entry burn, stage 1 is going to continue on making its way down to the drone ship, and coming up thereafter will be the landing burn. That'll be the third of the 3 burns, and at that point we're going to reignite that center engine, E9, and that'll bring us down to 0 velocity, hopefully standing up tall on the drone ship. Continuing to hear that impact D is looking good. Turbopump performance is good. Everything is performing nominally on stage 2, which is great news.
Stage 2 continues to follow a nominal.
As you can see, that burn has begun, that entry burn. This burn is going to go for about another 10 seconds or so before it shuts down. And the entry burn is complete.
Stage 1 entry burn shut down.
Okay, as stage 2 continues to burn, we are getting TESS into a nice circular orbit where TESS will then, well, stage 2 with TESS on top will coast for about 35 minutes.
Stage 1 is transonic.
As you heard, stage 1 is transonic. We're about 10 seconds away from that landing burn. Note that the drone ship is situated approximately 300 kilometers off the coast of Florida. And as you can see, that landing burn has started.
Stage 2 is internal guidance.
Let's see if we can catch it. The first stage has successfully landed on, of course, I Still Love You.